What is up, all my chosen ones? Jazz Roy is back now, guys. Today we are going to be talking about a project that in the summer has set the tone, in my personal opinion, for true burn tokenomics. Guys, we are going to be getting into the V2 contract of Pyro token. Now, before I begin, guys, please do me a favor and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome, guys. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell for me, please, and thank you, guys. So first things first, guys, let's get into what Pyro is all about, guys. So Pyro sets the tone and being hyper deflationary in the space. And with this contract that they have now, so far, an overall burn of 46% gone. Looking at the chart now, right now we are sitting roughly at a high on the V2 at a $2.37 price. However, in V1, they did hit an all-time high, and I remember Pyro was buzzing all over the waves. So that's why I was really happy to get a hold of the dev and can actually make this video for you guys. So the first one hit over $10, guys. It was insane, and the supply was incredibly low. And to think that they've had a way now where they lowered the supply by half. Here we are sitting at a 543,000 supply of Pyro, $1.2 million market cap, and a great trading volume of over $45,000. Keep in mind, guys, this literally was created roughly a week ago, this new contract. Now, what made Pyro stand out so much in the very beginning is that this was considered a first true burn contract in the space. Now, how this was a true burn is because tokens were being burned off the blockchain with every buy and sell. And on top of that, they have an innovative burn bot technology used to burn even more Pyro using the volume from outside projects. And even now with this newly launched contract, they are sitting right around close to that 300 holder mark, and over 2,000 people still in the Telegram, with already being added to CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Not to mention a tracked listing on both Coinbase and Crow. Slight touches done to their logo. They have revamped for the new contract right up here, and I feel like it fits this project perfectly. Now, let's take a look at the new site that they have in store. So now there is a 7% tax on every buy and sell. Now, how they're going to do this with the taxes is that 3% of Pyro will burn from each buy automatically. Now, that's not really a tax, they say, because the value of each Pyro increases with every burn, which is true, and 4% is going to marketing. So now they have themselves a set tax to increase that marketing bag. And you know, I love when I see projects do that, because that is how you get that extra exposure. So when the markets turn fully green, this can be one of those projects to be running up with the wind. And then the 7% sell tax is the same as the buy tax, 3% being burned automatically, while 4% goes to marketing as well. So in and out, 8% going to the marketing. Now that is going to create a pretty healthy marketing wallet, if you ask me. And for the Pyro burns, that'll be 6% burn for every in and out transaction that we see. Now, they also recommend for you to set the slippage at between 8 to 15%, so you can't get wrecked by any of those bots. Coming alongside here, that's not all, but Pyro also has staking. With an APR of 100%, a deposit fee of 10% of your holding that's to be staked, and the minimum period to lock would be 30 days. And if you were to withdraw earlier than your set date, that would be a 50% penalty. Now, also, they did include that the APR and staking deposits are variable and subject to change, of course, especially going along with how the overall course of the market seems to fluctuate. Now, of course, we are all familiar with the Bobby buy bots in the telegrams of different projects. Well, Pyro has it a little more different to enhance their theme on being a true burn project. They have what's called a burn bot. Now, with the burn bot, it's just like what a buy bot does, but instead of showing you the amount of buys, you're going to be seeing that for every time Pyro is burnt, how much is burnt, and the amount of total tokens burnt after that percentage, followed by their NFT collections for the diamond-handed Pyro holders. Now, all right, over here, guys, we have 4 ultra rare ones being shown: Fire Eagle, Ring of Fire, Lone Zombie, and Fire Breather. Now, I do like how they have it sorted out in a card format. Kind of brings some nostalgia, like as if you're a card collector. Now keep in mind, these are limited edition, and they also coincide perfectly with the whole theme of the burn image that Pyro has. And of course, guys, you see right over here, they have their roadmap, which Pyro has already done a great job of accomplishing that so far, and also leaving the door open for the roadmap extension, which means that no, they are not near done. Also down here, you have their different contacts and also different ways to track the price of Pyro, and then right below you got how you can buy in the various ways to do so. So to sum it up, guys, Pyro is on a very good streak, and this has been a project that definitely has impressed me from when they first came out back. I believe it was like in July. It was definitely July, August time from when I heard about it. And shout out to my guy Yan, where he was on this heavy, and I kept hearing about Pyro. I'm like, oh man, yo, these guys, they got the game figured out when it comes to the burn tokenomics. Here they are again with a fresh new contract launch, and they seem to be enhancing what I already thought was impressive to begin with, and I'm excited to see where they're going to be going with this. So with that being said, folks, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Jazz Royce, and like I always say, I'm going to catch each and every one of you guys at the top.